Can you get big without being on social media today? With email marketing, networking, even your website can do a large part of the heavy lifting to drive in new leads. However, if you ignore social media, you could be leaving behind large swaths of your target audience population and just be invisible to those exact people that you want to be attracting. Today, I'm going to talk to you about why social media content management is so important to your tech startup company. I'm Amanda Rabideau, founder and CEO of Arch Collective. Let's dive in. So you may be familiar with social media, but are you familiar with social media content management? Let's first define it. Social media content management is something you can do yourself, or like a lot of companies, hire an expert to manage it for you. When it comes to social media content management, I always like to use the analogy of getting a new puppy. This is not something I've originally come up with, but I think that it resonates so much when it comes to social media management. Think about it. You want to buy a puppy because you're so excited to have a cute, cuddly little animal. And then the reality sets in after a few weeks because it's not the novelty of feeding your dog, bathing it, taking it for daily walks or exercise, and of course, making sure that it goes to the bathroom. All is something that you have to do not only once a day, but multiple times a day, every day of the week, every month of the year, and for many, many years, hopefully on end. Think about your social media in a similar way. Once you begin that channel, once you start using it, you need to consistently be creating content, scheduling that content, and posting the content through that social media channel. So this is a heavy lift, and oftentimes companies engage outside people to handle this for them because of the work involved. You can also invest in apps and software that also help simplify the process and support the team that is actually handling your social media content management. And social media content management is also about having a well-documented and structured social media strategy. And like I said with the puppy problem, you need consistent content to fulfill that strategy, and you need to make sure that you have the support and the know-how to engage and leverage the content, how people are interacting with it, to determine the rest of your strategy and how you continue to post, what channels make sense, and the timing that works best for your business and industry. Experts in social media content management will understand and have experience in techniques like social media listening, or understanding when is the optimal time to post and when are you going to get the most traffic. And of course, how to identify trending topics to continue to increase engagement and active participation from your target audience. So why exactly do tech startup companies, in particular B2B tech startups, need to invest in social media content management? Let's let the numbers tell us the story. First, 22% of B2B marketing investment dollars goes into social media. Businesses also are looking for their own solutions through social media channels, with 53% sourcing MarTech solutions via social. 75% of B2B marketers believe that social media is their second best marketing tactic. Number one, of course, being email marketing. Yes, still email marketing. And finally, 84% of B2B decision makers leverage social media before making a purchasing decision. If you have any other stats that you think back up investing in social media content management for B2B tech startups, by all means, please share them in the comments. In summary, social media does pack a punch when it comes to B2B tech marketing. So what are some of the benefits of social media content management? The simple fact is you can't manage all of your social media platforms, develop your products and solutions, and run your day-to-day operations and manage all of that without some kind of support. That's why social media managers and management tools are so popular. Some of these benefits include experts and tools update as the social media landscape updates. As anyone knows who's working in this space, the algorithms and the back-end technology behind how decisions are made is constantly evolving. The people and the tools can help your company make sure that you're staying on top of these trends and taking advantage of any changes. Social media managers need to understand how to cut through the noise and make sure your brand gets noticed. This isn't something that is always obvious on how to do, so having an expert in this area can make sure that your brand or your company is benefiting. Both AI and human-powered tools can make sure that your posting is consistent. Going back to my puppy example, you can't just take your dog out 10 times in one day and then not for 3 more days. Similar to that, you want to make sure that through social media, you're consistently feeding the content machine and putting some content out there on your designated channels. In addition, social media, it's meant to be social. So you want to make sure that you're engaging with the comments that are left, as well as engaging with other content. Your social media manager or the tools that you use should help support your ability to do this effectively and efficiently. Social media platforms are constantly evolving and looking to generate more revenue themselves, as well as increase their own engagement. Tech startup companies can save time, energy, and money by entrusting their social media content to a person or a platform to make sure that they're staying on top of all of the changing trends day in and day out. Social media marketing is just one slice of the whole growth marketing pie. Book a 15-minute introductory call with Arch Collective, and we'll talk to you about how social media could potentially benefit your business and what channels are the best for you. And as always, if you like this type of content, subscribe for more B2B tech startup marketing advice, and I'll see you next time.